can be bothered to say.
On the poll tax issue, what I want to say to anyone out there who is still paying the poll tax is this: stop immediately. You know why, Ray?
Because the poll tax is an oppressive and unfair tax on the ordinary, decent, urban, working-class people.
No, Ray. It's because it's the council tax you should be not paying now.
Oh, yeah, right.
And on the council tax issue, I've got 2 points. Firstly, don't pay it, obviously. Secondly, apply for a rebate. Because even if you're not paying, you don't want to be not paying more than you should.
That's right.
That's just common sense. You know, in Hackney, where I live, there are over 113 people who still haven't paid their poll tax, and I am proud to be one of those people. In fact, I'm proud to be 23 of those people. Not only am I not paying under my own name, I'm also not paying under 22 aliases.
Alan, you're the king of the non-payers, that's what you are.
Thanks, Ray, thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. I can't accept that. If we start using words like king, it's going to be the Middle Ages all over again. Yeah, and it was bad enough the first time.
Alan Parker, out on the streets.
Excuse me, mate, you're an ordinary bloke, basically, yeah?
Yes,
What do you know, right? I am as well. But perhaps not quite as ordinary as you, but I'm getting there, okay? Cheers. And if you're an ordinary woman, then I'm like you as well. Only slightly different according to some drawings I've been looking at recently. Thanks for those, Ray.
You're welcome, Alan. Fair play to you.
This is the jam. Newspaper issue. Newspapers are full of lies. A lot of people don't know that. We can let them know using simple techniques that I have devised. What I have here is a copy of the Daily Mail. You take a look at it, Ray.
Oh, yeah. You've crossed out mail and you've written poo instead, Alan.
That's right. Daily poo. That's what it says now. Stick that back in the newsagents. That's one in the eye for the establishment. Truth. The Clash, 26. Ice-T, 28. Alan Parker, Urban Warrior, 34. What am I talking, Ray?
Numbers, Alan.
No. Yes, I'm talking numbers, but I'm talking specifically leg angles. The angle you have your legs apart. Now, here's the album covers. Here's the protractor. You check them, mate.
Let's have a look. The Clash. Yeah, they're all 26 degrees, Alan. Ice-T, 28, yeah? And you?
Oh. 33. Hold on.
34, Alan. Well done, son.
Right, now, why do you think I'm standing with my legs this far apart, Ray?
For balance, Alan?
No, it's not for balance. But it's very difficult to balance with your legs spread this widely. I am standing like this because I am taking a stand. I'm saying, hey, no way, and I'm saying it with my legs.
Oh, right, yeah.
Radical advert break.
Here, I'll take that.
What are you doing, darling?
I'm giving all my money away to the poor. Here you are.
Ooh, I really fancy you, darling.
Give your money away to the poor, and who knows, you might end up having a hot time in the sack. Excuse mate, can you tell me how to get to Riversdale Road? Yeah, sure. Go left at light, straight on over the mini roundabout, first right, and you're there. Cheers.
If someone in a car asks you for directions, lie through your teeth, because together we can defeat the car menace.
I like driving in my car.
That's because you're a la-di-da. Yeah. You know those car stickers that say, my other car's a Porsche? That is promoting materialism and greed. And it's a lie as well, quite often. That's double bad. So I've made some alternative car stickers, and they say, my other car is a heap of cack as well.
Truth.
Cheers. And then I thought, hold on, what's all this car business? I made another sticker, a better one, and that says, I haven't got a car. Of course, there's nowhere to stick that one, you just have to carry it round. But it gets the message across. The Jam there, great song. But we don't have to listen to our songs their way. I've taken this song by The Jam, In the City, There's 1,000 Things I Want to Say to You, and I've updated it, giving it a more modern feel.
Techno. Radical problems, radical solutions.
Yes, the techno issue. I go down to rave clubs quite a lot trying to subvert people, because that's where the youth go. And I was down at one, I saw this bloke there at this club, and he's wandering around going, acid, hash, speed. I thought to myself, hello, he's selling drugs.
Yeah, and was he?
No, he was just guessing what the people were on. Creativity coming from the streets, you got to admire that. Also, it's showing that appearances can be deceptive. And that's what you got to learn, Ray.
Yeah.
Okay, now, say you see a bloke with a skinhead haircut, what do?
Well, Alan, you think fascist and then you go and punch him in the teeth.
Maybe, good try, but I did that once, you see. But it turns out he's recovering from a very severe brain operation.
Oh, no, Alan.
Maybe I should have guessed because he was in a wheelchair, you know. But I thought, fascists taking the piss out of disabled people, no way. Poof. See, you make mistakes, that's just the way it goes. Anyway, on the rave issue, I met this bloke a little while back who'd always wanted to be a rave DJ, but because of the short-sightedness of rave promoters, as well as his own shyness, he'd never had a chance. So I got him to send me a tape of the sort of thing he'd do at a club.
Boris Fanshawe on the MIC. That's the microphone. But I call it the MIC because I'm a DJ. I am, you know. Everybody in the place. Hello. Everybody in the place. Hello. Keep dancing. All the girls in the lycra. Time to get hyper. All the girls in the lycra. Oh, you know, it's smashing. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for the drums. Oh, weren't they loud? Now, everyone in the place. Wait for it, wait for it. Here comes the bass. And there he goes again. See you later, Mr. Bass. Hardcore techno ravers having a laugh. Hardcore techno ravers having a bath. You need a bath after all that dancing. You'll be all sweaty. Hardcore techno ravers in the morning.
Yeah, got up on an upper, got teed up, had 2 cups of tea. Basic was frosted, 1 bowl good shit, I was buzzing. Then I got fruited up, had an orange, tasty, hit the spot, sorted. I was buzzing.
Hardcore techno ravers in the chemist shop.
What? Johnny aspirin for £2. Bargain. Sorted.
Shout going out to the whistling crew. Do you know Clementine? That's a lovely song, that is. Shout going out to the crossing the road crew. Look left then right. It's a safety thing. Everybody in the place. Hello. It's me, Maurice Fanshawe on the MIC. That's the microphone. Oh, I told you that already. I'd forget my head if it weren't screwed on. Wave your arms in the air. Get your knees up now. Knees up, knees up, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Isn't the sampling technology a real wonder?
Thanks, Maurice. Now, let's take it down now.
Freddie Mercury, James Hunt, E.P. Thompson, Georgie Best, Jacques Cousteau, Suzanne Vega, Desmond Lynam, Humphrey Lyttelton, Norman Lamont, Andrew Barclay, Jane Humphreys, Ozzy Ardiles,
Names.
Smith,
We've all got them. Let's use them. Let's use each other's names for God's sake before it's too late.
Alan P. Shouting things louder if you don't listen to him.
Car dilemma for you. You see a Rolls Royce. Obviously, mentally, you're obliged to scratch it with a coin.
Right.
But it's got a disabled sticker on the front, so you want to let them know you're on their side.
Yeah.
The solution? Scratch on your side, on the bonnet. Cheers. Right, time to see what you've learned. Time for the How Sound Are You quiz. I've got Jim here on the line. Hello, Jim.
Hello, I'm ready.
Right, what I'm going to do is play a tape of you of some people talking in the pub. I want you to shout unsound when you hear something unsound being said, okay? If you get it right, I'll play the sound of the Berlin Wall coming down. But if you get it wrong, I'll play Adolf Hitler. Here we go then.
Dave, what's your favourite object?
Cindy Crawford.
Unsound.
Ah, well done, Jim. Why is that then?
Well, Cindy Crawford's a woman, not an object.
That's right. Okay, here's the next one.
Okay, Carla, watch me now. I'm going to knock that black right into the corner.
Unsound. That's racist.
Ah, no. Listen on, Jim.
No way! You'll never get that on target. And anyway, the pink's in the way.
I'll use the cushion.
Ah.
You see, they're playing snooker. Came in a bit early, didn't you there, Jim?
Dustmen!
Never mind. That's one Adolf Hitler and one Berlin Wall. We're going to have a decider. And that is in the form of a multiple choice question. You're getting some money out of a cash point, and this bloke mugs you. He says, give us your money. Do you say A, yeah, sure, now give me yours, come on, fair's fair? Or B, yeah, have it, I was only taking it home to burn it anyway? Or C, money is a bourgeoisie, fascist, middle-class, Nazi, fascist tool that grinds all the ordinary, decent, urban, working-class proletariat people into the dust. Which is it, Jim? I'm going to have to hurry you, come on.
C.
That's right, Jim. Brilliant. It subverts people, but it gives you time to get away as well. Well done, mate. And do you know what you've won?
No.
An Armani suit.
What?
No, just kidding. 8 cans of lager on the way to you. Cheers. Only got time now to play one request. This one has been requested by the Socialist Non-Workers Group of Camden, and it goes out to John Major.
Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think we're on the run? We are the boys who will stop your little game. We are the boys who will make you think again. 'Cause who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done?
Cheers. On your side, Socialist Non-Workers of Camden. Good request. Right, Ray, let's have a look at what you've done with your collage.
Yeah.
This is it then, is it?
Yeah, this is it. It's called The System, Alan.
As instructed, yes.
Yeah, I've used the record covers, look, to represent Thatcher, and the sellotape is like the police, and my jumper is the workers being crushed by them.
And your watch?
That's the sun, Alan, because it's shiny and yellow.
I see. And what do we do to the system, Ray?
Dismantle it?
No, Ray, we don't dismantle it. We smash it. There you are. System smashed. You're free, Ray. Free from your watch.
Thanks, Alan.
You're welcome. Okay, that's all we've got time for. Thanks to Comrade Sarah Smith, Carla Mendonça, Dave Schneider, Steve Cheek. Good night, people. Don't go back to your old values. See ya.
Alan Parker has now left the building. He's gone to the pub.
Alan Parker wishes it to be known that he's just an ordinary bloke. Not quite as ordinary as you, maybe, but he's getting there.
That was 29 minutes of truth. Now 1 minute of silence. That's your bit, Ray.